Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, Los Santos. I'm James Knight with what you need to know. In our last episode, we covered how crime in the state has been on a downtrend. It seems some of the state's criminals have taken that as a challenge. We received a tip about a high profile location being robbed in the city's southeast. LSPD and the BCSO expected a massive amount of resistance when reporting to the call. A triage center was even set up by the LSFD. We were there to cover anything that happened.
Oh, shit.
Well, we're setting up a triage for, we got indications from law enforcement that perhaps the Bobcat security down there is, has unwanted visitors.
Based off those gunshots, I'm gonna assume those, yeah.
Yeah, I got shot here. What's that?
Alright, let me get these out. Oh, it hurts.
The fuck?
Sheriff
Wait,
Justin Jordan Moore with the BCSO. Today, these fellas behind me tried to go ahead and breach a Bobcat, and instead, bullets breached their body. With fire, bullets, and a whole lot of goddamn ingenuity, we were able to go ahead and apprehend these folks. Bobcat is a thing that takes a lot of skill, a lot of teamwork, and the perfect amount of aggression to respond to. And today, folks, we showed the right amount of all three of them things, and we reigned successful. This goes out to any of y'all criminal scumbags that's going to go ahead and try to get in that security business over there. I dare you, all right? Come on. We're going to go ahead and come with the same amount of force that y'all put on to us LEOs. This is a warning to y'all. Watch your behinds, folks. Sheriff over and out.
That's not all, though, as we came across the Pacific Standard being hit. Again.
It. A straight slide.
Why is the dog keep falling over?
Why is it sliding? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Weazel News is brought to you by Weazel News is also brought to you by Chihuahua Hot Dogs. They got the meat you cannot beat. Now, something for the homeowners. The federal government of San Andreas, in its first move since installing an interim governor, has issued a new law that will allow cohabitants and spouses of a home to utilize stored vehicles in the primary residence garage. This means you will be able to let your roommate or partner share your vehicles with access to their keys on a permanent basis. Expand your garage now for a one-time application fee of $500,000. It should be noted, however, that this fee is issued every time you wish to add a cohabitant, even if they have been added before and removed. So think carefully before you file for that eviction or divorce. Speaking of court proceedings, a new sitting judge has been appointed in the city. We sat down with Dr. Massimo Torricelli while he spoke with us about his new position.
Well, one of my main focal points as a judge for the state of San Andreas is to help the people both with their civil disputes and as well as uphold justice through fair trials and ensuring that above all justice is carried out, making sure that I am unbiased in every court case I'm a part of, as well as ensuring that no favoritism or fear is going to make any of my decisions for me. I have been a part of the Department of Justice for almost 2 years now. Started off as a defense attorney, then found a higher calling in the prosecution's office, serving as an ADA, and then as the district attorney until, I saw a need for this state having more judges as the influx of people coming through the legal system, from record expungements to criminal cases to marriages, divorces, you name it. We've seen a huge influx recently, and in order to best serve the people, we decided that more judges were needed. And so I decided to step up, and thankfully, I was approved, and now I get to assist the people with their needs. To the criminals, just know that even though you choose to make the choices that you do, at the end of the day, you're still a person, and you have the right to be treated fairly in the court of law. And that is my personal mission. To the everyday citizen, firstly, thank you for being safe, not committing crime. But just know that the DOJ and myself in particular are here for you, and we're going to do everything we can to ensure that your rights are safe, you're safe. This state is, for better or for worse, always going to be going through its ups and downs with crime. Criminals will always find new ways to, test their limits, prove themselves in a manner. And just know that, at least from the Department of Justice standpoint, we're going to ensure that everyone is treated fairly, but also be held to their actions, right? And to the citizens that are, getting caught up in the chaos that ensues, whether it be police chases and, sirens blaring down the streets, or shootouts and, ricocheting bullets and stuff like that. We understand, and trust me, there's been quite a few members of the DOJ, myself in particular, that have been targeted by these criminal organizations. So we know how it feels to, just put all your faith into the legal system and the officers. And that's what we're really here for, is for you guys, making sure that at the end of the day, you feel safe enough to continue living here.
The Department of Justice is hiring. If you have an interest in law enforcement, court proceedings, or justice, apply today with the DOJ.
Hey, what's poppin'? Welcome to Los Santos Customs.
Yeah, they told me to come here. I need a car.
We just so happen to have those.
Yeah, I don't know what to get.
Well, fortunately for you, we have a full stock of vehicles ready for you to test drive. If you need any help deciding, we'll help you every step of the way.
I want to try this one.
Excellent. Let me just see that license.
My what?
Don't even worry about it. We can help with that too.
Los Santos Customs keeps you in the lead.
Yeah!
And now with the weather, here's our newest intern, Lauren.
Hello, Los Santos. I'm Lauren, better known as DJ Pop Tart, your new weather correspondent. Giving a shout out to Trixie. Love you, girl. I'm here letting you know it's going to be a super hot week. I would definitely recommend grabbing some sunscreen, especially if your plans are heading to Cayo Perico, where it'll be even hotter than it is here in the city. Speaking of hot, have you ever been to Chihuahua Hot Dogs? They are hot and fresh straight from the grill. All right, that's it for me. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Lauren. Welcome to the team. And now for your sports and entertainment news, here's Wee Jesus.
Thanks, James. It seems we're in a little bit of a lull here with sports and entertainment at the moment. But I'm not coming to you empty-handed, though. Dropping his third track, Sean Nightmare Duncan collabs with Joseph True to bring us 10 and 2, a slick street track that'll have you ripping down the boulevard at legal speeds. That's all I have for you today, LOS. However, If you want an extra dose of entertainment, check out our newest episode of LS Cribs on the Weazel Network, where we get the inside look at the paths of our local state sorceress Summer Gloomsky and brand new barrister Massimo Torricelli. I've been your Hemp Highness, we Jesus. Keep living the high life, Los Santos.
My friends, come to Cayo Perico. My socialist army and I have liberated the island from the cartel. We have baptized the island in fire and bullets. Did I mention we took out the cartel? Yes, that cartel. They tried to take us out, but we would not go down without a fight. Then we shot them in the head and met their friend watch. Now we relax and take in the sun and the waves, and we invite you to come to Cayo Perico this summer. The beautiful island awaits you.
Have you seen Nessie? A popular Scottish myth has been spotted off the warm waters surrounding Cayo Perico. Flights are still available to the tropical destination. You never know what you might find there. Are self-driving cars beginning to cause more chaos than they're worth? Another vehicle has been spotted in the LS canals. Here's Peter Phillips with more.
James, sorry I'm late. We're reporting live, however, from the Vespucci Canals. It's just me, as you can see. It looks like PD left a getaway vehicle that criminals must have left in the water. This is at the Vespucci Canals, located by Vespucci. Back to you guys in the studio.
On September 7th at 6 p.m. Eastern, there will be a police auction. The LSPD will be taking bids on many vehicles it has acquired for the past several months. Miss your ride? Make a bid. That's it for another episode. Stay safe out there, Los Santos. And from all of us here at Weazel News, thanks for watching.